will continue at Bournemouth next weekend for Wigan Athletic. Manchester United will start to turn their attention to Swansea next Saturday, although many of these players will be on international duty in the coming days. 8 of them due to team up with Roy Hodgson here at Wembley. Nemanja Vidic has certainly had practice lifting trophies. This is his 4th season as captain. The one that brought Manchester United to Wembley today will be the first priority, as always, the Premier League Championship. That's what they'll have their preparation set upon.
Yeah, definitely. Today they played with the confidence and an assurance. They've had travelled a lot of miles pre-season, been here, there and everywhere. But today we saw again what they're all about. They got a little bit of luck in the second half when they needed it, and always looked pretty comfortable from there on in.
There is the man who is charged with the almost impossible task of following the greatest manager in Manchester United's modern history. He'll try to do it his way, he'll try to put his stamp on it. He won't be frightened, I think, to take advice and counsel from Sir Alex Ferguson. Why would you? He said to listen to Sir Matt Busby in his time. But this is a relief, I would think, as much as anything,
yes,
just to get a job done.
Definitely. It's time for David Moyes to enjoy the day as well. There's so much pressure around football, and particularly this job that he now has, and the man that he's following. But, you know, he's put the miles in down the years, this man, and he's proved himself a very capable manager at a big club like Everton. Now he's got to find another gear, another level. So it's a great day for him to enjoy this.
It's the man who set the standards, along with George Best and Sir Bobby Charlton, the great Dennis Law, alongside the Football Association's new chairman, Greg Dyke. Manchester United are in the silver again. Another season begins with another trophy, the first under the stewardship of David Moyes. And the rest will look up and aspire to the standards that this club has set, the standards he must somehow try to maintain. And that's a nice touch. Hands on a trophy for David Moyes. He knows he will require to get his hands on a lot more if he is to see this job through to the level expected. And Manchester United have made a start. And there in front of him, a 40-year-old and an 18-year-old together with their hands on the trophy. The future of Manchester United is in his hands.
What does it feel like to pick up the Community Shield, Roy? I mean, it's as well to win the thing, isn't it?
Of course, you win the effort. Of course, the fans have travelled down. And when you're playing these games, no matter what the opposition is, you want to win. Because I just think winning football games gives you the team confidence. And there's that feel-good factor. You certainly wouldn't want to lose this game, particularly to a championship team.
You could ask me the same question.
Yes, I couldn't remember whether you'd won one or not, though. I didn't want to tread on private grief if you had.
No, I mean, there's a trophy at the end of the game, but ultimately I always whenever I played in this game, it was all about how I felt for the weekend following, because the Premier League season starts next week, and it's how you're feeling. Did you take any knocks? And there'll be a couple of players in there who think they might not be playing next week because they played a full game today, and Vidic's probably one of them.
It's interesting, Robin Van Persie, to be fair, made the same point we were making before, and they're third favourites. Third favourites of having won a canter last year for the title. And he was saying, what's that all about?
Well, I just think people looking at the Mourinho factor with Chelsea, and the fact that Chelsea finished the season so strongly last year as well. And at the moment, no additions to United's squad, and losing the experience of a manager who's been through the title race so many times. But we saw this time last year, I didn't think United were favourites, and then they went and signed Van Persie, and the whole thing was turned on its head. So I still think significant transfer activity over the next few weeks for all of the top 4 or 5 teams.
OK, we'll be back very shortly with a look back at 2 fine goals from him and another trophy in Man United's extensive